Good morning, class. Before we start our lesson, let's have first a prayer. Okay, Jason, please lead the prayer. Okay, please sit down. Class, before we proceed to our discussion, we will have first an activity. Okay, I want everybody to participate and cooperate. Okay, count 1, 2, 3, then find your groups and form a circle. Okay, the group 1 is at the right side, group 2 at the middle, group 3 at the left side. I will show you pictures and I want you to identify what tools or equipment is it. Whoever raised his or her hands first will get the correct answer and will be given a point representing the group. Understood, class? Are you ready? I will count 1, 2, 3, then I will raise the picture. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, group 2, what is it? Very good. Group 2 got 1 point. Okay, how about this? Okay, correct answer for group 3. Very good. Class, last one picture and whoever got this right will be the winner for this activity. Okay, how about this one? Okay, very good. Group 2 got the score. Group 2 is the winner for this activity. The winner got the plus points. Don't worry, class, we still have our next activity after our lesson for today. Okay, everybody, please settle down. Thank you for your cooperation, class. Okay, class, do you still remember our lesson last meeting? Okay, what was it all about? Okay, Lila, what was it? Very good. It's all about the introduction of agricultural arts. Oh, okay, what is agriculture? Oh yes, Sander. Very good. Agriculture is the science of art or practice of cultivating the soil, producing crops, and raising livestock. Very good. How about horticulture? Seth. Okay, very good. Horticulture is a branch of plant agriculture dealing with garden crops, generally fruits, vegetables, and ornamental plants. Now, when there is horticulture and agriculture, then there is also a farm. Okay, Andrea, what is a farm? Very good. Farm is an area of land and is building under one management for growing crops and rearing animals. Then, how about the tools? What are farm tools? Okay, Kyle. Okay, very good. Farm tools are any device or implement used to carry out mechanical functions, whether manually or by a machine. Why do we need farm tools? Okay, Art. Very good. Farm tools are used in land preparation. Very good, class. Now, let's proceed to our new lesson. Are you ready to listen? Okay, very good. Have you experienced farming in your garden at home or even in your own farm? Okay. Can you give me at least 3 farm tools, Jomar? Okay, very good. Who among here have an experience about equipment in farming? Okay, Catherine. Can you give me an equipment in farming? Okay, so class, our new lesson for today is about the farm tools and equipment. But before that, what are you going to do when there is someone talking in front of you? Okay, listen. What else? Okay, cooperate and participate. Is that clear? Okay, very good, class. I'm expecting that. Class, what is the difference between tools and equipment? Okay, Nilo. Okay, very good. Tools are any device used manually by a farmer or person, while equipment are the machines that are pulled behind and operated by a tractor. Very good. Class, I have here pictures about tools and equipments in farming. Since you answered my questions earlier, then I expect you know these tools and equipment already. Okay, class, what picture is this? Very good. It is a grab hook. So, can anyone tell me what is the function of a grab hook? Okay, Kenneth. Okay, very good. Grab hook is used for breaking up topsoil and pulverizing soil. Very good, Kenneth. How about this one? Okay, Myron. What is this picture? Very good. Are you familiar with this tool, class? Have you experienced using bolo? Okay, so can you give me the function of a bolo? Okay, very good. Bolo is used for cutting tall grass and weeds and chopping branches of trees. Actually, class, there are 20 farm tools. So, bolo, grab hook, pick matok, crowbar, spade, shovel, rake, spading fork, light hoe, hand trowel, hand cultivator, hand fork, rolling shears, axe, knife, sprinklers, water pills, sprayer, wheelbarrow, and sickle. So again, what are those 20 farm tools I mentioned earlier? Okay, Arlene. Okay, very good. As what I have said earlier, bolo is used for cutting tall grass and weeds and chopping branches of trees. And crowbar is used for digging big holes and for digging out big stones and stumps. Pick matok is used for digging canals, breaking hard topsoil, and digging up stones and tree stumps. While grab hoe is used for breaking up topsoil and pulverizing soil. Okay, before we proceed to the other farm tools, let me ask Melay. Okay, Melay, what is crowbar again? Okay, very good. How about you, Dana? What is pek matok? Very good. So, you are really listening. Keep on listening, class, because later I'm going to ask you about our discussion. Okay, let's proceed. Spade, class, is used for removing trash or soil, digging canals or ditches, and making soil media. And shovel is used in removing trash, digging loose soil, moving loose soil, and from one place to another, and for mixing. Rake is used for clearing ground and leveling topsoil. Spading fork is used for loosening the soil, digging out crops, and turning over the materials in a compost heap. Light hoe is used for loosening and leveling soil and digging out furrows for planting. Hand trowel is used for loosening the soil around the growing plants and putting smooth of manure fertilizer in the soil. Hand cultivator is used for cultivating the garden plot by loosening the soil and removing weeds. Okay, let's stop in there. Let me call Dexter. Okay, what is spade, Dexter? Very good. How about you, Luxemer? What is shovel? Okay, very good. And the rake? Casey? Okay, very good. Now, who can give me what is spading fork? Okay, Catherine. Okay, very good. Now, how about the light hook? Okay, Joy. Okay, very good. Hand trowel, Lolet. Okay, very good. And the hand cultivator? Okay, William. Okay, very good. So, class, there are only 9 tools left. Can anyone give me those 9 tools? Okay, Katie, what are those 9 tools? Okay, very good. Hand fork, class, is used for inter-row cultivation. Pruning shears is used for cutting branches of planting materials and unnecessary branches of plant. Then axe is used for cutting bigger size posts. Then knife is used for cutting planting materials and performing other operations in horticulture. Then sprinklers are used for watering the seedlings and young plants. Water pills are used for holding water, manure, and fertilizers. Sprayers is a handheld agricultural tool used for spraying insecticides, foliar fertilizer, fungicides, and herbicides. Wheelbarrow is used for hauling trash, manures, fertilizers, planting materials, and other equipment. Then sickle is a handheld agricultural tool with a variously curved blade typically used for cutting weeds. So again, what is hand fork? Ellen. Okay, very good. How about the pruning shears? Mark. Okay, very good. How about the axe? This is very familiar to us. What is axe? Wendy. Okay, very good. How about the knife? Jojo. Okay, very good. Sprinklers? Owen. Okay, very good. Water pills? Jalai. Okay, very good. How about the sprayers? Majoy. Okay, very good. Wheelbarrow. Kayla. Very good. Okay, this is the last tool. Sickle. Nikolai. Okay, very good. Now class, since you already know what are the farm tools and its functions, let's proceed to the farm equipment. Do you know some farm equipment, class? Okay, give me that farm equipment that you already know. Okay, very good. Class, there are 8 farm equipment that I'm going to discuss right now. Those are native plow, desk plow, native wooden harrow, desk harrow, rotivator, hand tractor, 4-wheel tractor, and the water pump. Native plow and disc plow, class, are the 2 farm equipment plows used in horticultural operations, either pulled by a working animal or a tractor. It is specifically used for tilling large areas, making furrows and inter-row cultivation. And the native wooden harrow is made of wood with a metal teeth and pulled by a carabao, while the desk harrow is made of metal mounted to a tractor. These harrows, class, are used for tilling and pulverizing the soil. Okay, rotivator, class, is an implement attached to a tractor and used for tilling and pulverizing the soil. Then, hand tractor is used to pull a plow and harrow in preparing a large area of land. Then, 4-wheel tractor is used to pull desk plow and harrow in preparing a large area of land. Water pump is used to draw irrigation water from a source. So, these are the equipment used in farming class. The most highly skilled operator to use are hand tractor, 4-wheel tractor, and water pump. Okay, who can give me what is native plow and desk plow? Okay, Mikay. Okay, very good. How about the harrow, class? Give me the 2 harrow. Okay, Katlia. Very good. How about the rotivator? Nikki. Okay, very good. The hand tractor, Elijah. Okay, very good. How about the 4-wheel tractor? Kit. Okay, very good. The water pump, Mylene. Okay, very good. Okay, class. What did you learn from our lesson today? Okay, very good. It's all about the farm tools and equipment and also its uses. Can you give me what are those farm tools? How about the farm equipment? Okay, very good. How about the uses of farm tools and equipment? What did you learn? Chanel. Okay, very good. Okay, very good. You learn about the proper uses of farm tools and equipment and how important it is in the field of farming. Through these farm tools and equipment, it helps the work faster and easier. Okay, class, let's have an activity regarding to our lesson today. Are you ready? Okay, let's have another activity, class. This is a role play activity. I will give you the farm tools and equipment and you're going to act what is its uses or functions. Every group have 3 farm tools and 2 farm equipment. Make sure that these given farm tools and equipment are seen in your performance. Understand, class? Okay, row 1 is group 1, row 2 is group 2, row 3 is group 3. Are you now in your respective groups? Okay, group 1, bolo, shovel, crowbar, water pump, hand tractor. Group 2, pigmatok, sickle, sprayers, native plow, and desk plow. Group 3, water pills, wheelbarrow, pruning shears, water pump, and wooden harrow. Class, reminder, you only have 5 minutes to plan and prepare your assigned rule. Okay, let's start. After 5 minutes, perform your assigned rule. Okay, now let's start from group 3 followed by group 2 and the last group to perform is group 1. Okay, thank you class for your cooperation and I want to congratulate each one of you for a successful performance. Thumbs up and congratulations. Okay class, please settle down and go back to your respective seats and answer the quizzes given. Okay, please get a paper and a ball pen. Say, answer the following questions briefly and concisely. 10 points each. First, why is it important to know the farm tools and equipment? Second, out of 20 farm tools and 8 equipment, choose 10 farm tools and 4 equipment and explain their functions. Then, the enumeration, enumerate the following. 1 to 20 farm tools, 21 to 28 farm equipments. Okay class, before I dismiss you, I will give you an assignment. Okay, number 1, make a scrapbook on the different farm tools and equipment. Use long size bond paper. Indicate the uses or functions of each farm tools and equipment. Make it as creative as possible. Then the submission is on May 10, 2021. Okay, thank you class for your participation and cooperation. I hope you learned from our lesson. So class, dismissed.